Charge deployed!
The whole group walking back toward the vehicle now.
But it's not the group that gets to the bait car first.
You got a guy hopping the fence. He's going in the passenger side of the vehicle right now. Looking around. He's inside the passenger side of the vehicle right now.
I am Batman. I mean, Average Sniper.
What's up, guys? Average Sniper here. Are you guys getting tired of people asking you if you're hyped for Battlefield 1? It's like, what is wrong with you? Of course I'm hyped for Battlefield 1. I should slap you. If I could reach through my computer and slap the fuck out of you for asking me that question, I would. Now, having said that, are you guys hyped for Battlefield 1? Yeah, motherfucker! Sorry, I did it again. I always ask people that. They're probably sick of me asking that, too. Battlefield 3 gameplay for you today. Using the... What am I using? Oh, the M98B. Yeah. Playing on one of my most hated maps, Operation Metro. Playing a little Conquest. And I'm not going to lie. I'm about to get completely spawn trapped and overwhelmed by the enemy team. Part of the reason I wanted to show you guys this video today is because I get a lot of comments from people. A lot of comments from people saying I should change my name from Average Sniper to like Awesome Sniper or something like that. And I'm not really about that. One, because I'm not competitive. Two, because I honestly do consider myself an average sniper. I have good games and bad games just like everybody. And if there's ever somebody out there that tells you they don't have bad games, they are lying. They are 100% lying. Either that or they're not human. They're some kind of interdimensional being that came from another world to beast kids in first-person shooter games. Highly unlikely. You know what I'm saying? Highly unlikely. So I like to keep my name Average Sniper because playing games is what I do for fun. I don't want to set the bar too high and name myself Super Awesome Quick Scope Your Mom Never Gets Killed, KD Always Above 2, Sniper Quick Scope 360 Beast with a whole bunch of X's on it, because why would you not put X's and uppercase I's and lowercase L's? God, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. X's and L's and uppercase I's. I don't mind numbers, though. Numbers are good. Why can't people just go back to making a name with a number on it? I mean, come on. Anyway, I went off on my little rant there. Anyway, I kind of want to demonstrate for you guys. And this isn't actually like a bad game. I do have a pretty high KD at the end of the game, but I want to show you guys that no matter how good you are, you're not always going to win. And there's not always anything that you can do about it. Especially when you're playing Battlefield, because, oh, excuse me, maybe in some other game like Call of Duty, you could pull some crazy win, one-man army playing against a team of noobs, just destroying them, sniping them out of their spawn, quick-scoping, whatever. But in Battlefield, you are really dependent on the way your teammates are playing. And at first, I wanted to capture these objectives and, play the game, but I quickly realized that my team did not have the same goals that I did in mind. I realized that after we started losing Charlie, and I spawned in trying to save it, looking for a door to get out of this fucking subway car, and got massacred. Pretty sure I get massacred like right around the corner here or something. But yeah, so I'm like, whoa, we're spawning on our home base objective here. Not our home base, but our base objective, and there's already enemies here, and I can't even see them all. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try this again. Come on, timer, hurry up. That's how it always is when you die, right? You're like, this fucking timer needs to hurry up. I'm sick of this. Well, that's how it is for me. But yeah, so you're going to have games where you don't do that good. And that's just all there is to it. And of course, YouTubers are not going to want to upload games of them doing bad, because people don't want to see that. People want to see the games where you do really good, you pwn a lot of people, you do some kind of crazy comeback, or you just do all kinds of crazy shots, or just really good games in general. Because Battlefield is about a lot more than just killing the enemy. It's about strategy. Oh on this map, I don't know. It's not so much strategy you can have when you're basically trapped in a tunnel with the enemy on one side overwhelming you and you on this side. So that's pretty much why, having said all that that I didn't even need to say, that's pretty much why I named myself Average Sniper, because I got tired of playing so competitively all the time, and just kind of wanted to play like a normal person and see what happens. And so far, I had a really good experience. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. I had a really good experience, you know, using a screen name. My YouTube channel started getting more popular when I switched to this screen name and Battlefield. And it's just been awesome from there. So I don't like to be competitive. I just like to play the game. I do like to do good. There's a difference between liking to do well and being competitive, you know. And I hate to say it, but I notice a lot of the competitive players out there don't seem to be having fun unless they're completely overwhelming or raping the enemy. I have fun just getting sniper kills, you know. And I think at this point in the game, let me go back to what's happening in the game here. I think at this point in the game, I kind of realized that all of our bases belong to them. And there's really nothing we can do about it. I think at one point, maybe that was it, I even started to go negative on my score. And this is an unedited gameplay. I specifically kept in all the death scenes and all the boring parts just to show you guys that I don't want to be one of those YouTubers who tricks people into thinking that every time they aim their sniper rifle, they get a kill. You know, it's definitely not like that for me. I have awesome games and I have very unawesome games, you know. And it's not like I suck all the time, but there's definitely times when I'm playing the game where I suck and I have a shitty game. I don't know. So most of the time when I have shitty games, it's because I don't want to play. And I know this has probably happened to all you guys. You're bored, there's nothing to do, so you start playing a game, but you're really not into it, and you start getting pissed when you start getting killed. But at the same time, you're not even trying that hard, and you're still getting pissed when you're getting killed. It's like, dumbass, turn the fucking computer or the fucking console off because you don't even want to be playing right now. Of course you're gonna, if your head's not fully in the game, this is Battlefield, you're gonna get destroyed. So there's a lot of reasons why you might not do so well. And of course, one of those is being a noob. Obviously, if you're new to a game and it's a game that other people have already been playing for a long time, like a lot of these Call of Duty people are coming to Battlefield. I see so many noobs. And I'm not saying noob as a bad word. I'm just using noob as a descriptive word to describe someone who's new to the game. Lots of Call of Duty people coming in, so there's lots more noobs on Battlefield right now, and it is so difficult. I feel bad for those guys because I remember when I came to Call of Duty, from Call of Duty to Battlefield, it was so difficult getting used to it. I mean, I kind of thought in the back of my mind it would be a little hard, but I didn't realize like how hard and how different Battlefield actually is from Call of Duty. Totally different game. So I feel bad for these guys, but at the same time it's kind of fun because now I feel like the Battlefield pro playing against all these Call of Duty guys that are getting into Battlefield to get ready for Battlefield 1, which is a really good idea, because if you are playing Call of Duty currently and you're planning on switching to Battlefield 1 when it comes out, you should probably get used to the Battlefield mechanics and how it works, and invest your money on buying like a used Battlefield game. I would suggest Battlefield 4 because that's probably the closest experience you'll get in a multiplayer. I would say Battlefield 2, but I've never personally played that. A lot of people have told me Battlefield 2 is really similar to the mechanics in Battlefield 1, but I can't actually recommend that because I've never personally played Battlefield 2. I'm not even sure if multiplayer servers are still up for Battlefield 2. Somebody tell me in the comments what the deal is with that. Because somebody did tell me that Battlefield 2 doesn't have multiplayer anymore. I kind of find that hard to believe, but hey, who knows? So, I guess what I'm trying to say is if you're doing bad, don't beat yourself up about it. Don't think to yourself, oh my god, I watched one of Average Sniper's videos or some other YouTuber's videos and they went like 40-0 or 40-2 or 60-3 or some insane KD like that, like all with a sniper rifle, and I just went like 12-14. I must really suck at this game. No, it has nothing to do with it. There's a lot of circumstances that come into play that might define whether you do good or bad. Now, on the other hand, if you're doing consistently bad, you're going negative every single game, and you're not a noob, you might want to readjust the way you play. You can always figure out what's going on. Is it your reaction time? Is it the way you're playing? Are you running out right into the enemy? Are you putting yourself in a really obvious position? Do you actually want to be playing the game right now? I always ask myself that. If I start doing bad, I'm like, do I even want to be playing right now? Is that why I'm doing bad? Because I'm not into it? I have my best games when I'm like really hyped to play, you know, like come home from work and I'm like, man, I've been thinking about playing all day. But sometimes I come home from work and I want to do something else. Maybe I want to watch TV, maybe I want to read a book. But there's always something in the back of my mind being like, yo, play Battlefield, play that shit, don't read that book, don't watch TV, play Battlefield. So I play Battlefield and end up doing bad because I don't want to be playing in the first place. So sometimes I have to stop myself or take a couple days off, you know, and it's always good because when I come back, I find that I'm better at it and I'm more in the mood to play. And when you're in the mood to play something, you're going to do better. So you can always figure out what it is that's making you do bad and correct it. And if it's only a couple games, you know, say you play all day long and you do good and then you just have a couple games that are bad, don't let it stress you out, man. You did good all day long. Who cares? You're winding down. It's time to quit, man. It's time to take a break and do something else, like play a different Battlefield. No, I'm just kidding. But I hope you guys know what I mean, and I hope you see why I felt the need to kind of create this video. I do end up doing good towards the end. You can see I'm already, you know, getting my score back up, popping heads. I finally accepted the fact that we are not going to retake any of these objectives. The enemy has us completely overwhelmed. We're not going to get past them, and even if my teammates make a unified attempt to do that right now, it's probably too far into the game. So I'm like, let me sit back on this little pipe and just snipe these guys. But I sniped them so much from here that it kind of dried out. And just kind of taking a look at my teammate there with whatever gun he's using up here with me. I'm like, why are you not, if you're this far away, why are you not sniping? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? So yeah, I hope this video helps you guys, because sometimes I really need to hear things like that. I'll be having a bad day and then I'll play Battlefield and I'll be doing bad, and all I'm thinking about is like some other guy's Battlefield video I watched. I'm like, man, this guy's better than me. He does so good every game. But he might, here's the difference. He might do so good every video, but not every game. Everybody has games that are just normal, or games that aren't, they don't want to upload to YouTube because nothing fun happened, or maybe because they didn't even do good. So don't compare, I guess what I'm saying is don't be comparing yourself to people out there that make the YouTube videos, because obviously they're going to pick the best of the best videos. So when you're watching a video somebody put on YouTube that shows them doing really well, remember, that is the best video out of all the games they had. That's the best one they picked to put on YouTube, you know. And you shouldn't compare yourself to someone's best games every time. You're gonna have good games and you're gonna have bad games. As long as you're interested in playing the game. Oh, collateral. What? As long as you're interested in playing the game and having fun, that's all that matters. And if you're having fun playing it, by default, you're going to do better. Because when you're having fun and you're enjoying something, your brain is just working better. As opposed to you don't want to do something, or you're negative about something, it's just going to be harder. That is a fact. A fact from Average Sniper. So learn that. Live with it. Get out there and snipe some noobs. God, I'm destroying these guys. This is not a good gameplay to pick. I forgot how much I completely massacred them in the end. Okay, so the beginning of this match sucked, but the end of it was really good. So I guess don't compare yourself to this gameplay either, because you're going to be like, yo, he got spawn trapped, but he still killed all those guys with a sniper rifle. No, they just lined up for me. No, I did. I did do pretty good towards the end here, but that's why I picked this video. I guess subconsciously I knew that I did bad in the beginning and good at the end. So I guess that's all there is to it. I just psychoanalyzed myself there. Sorry to fuck you guys over like that. But seriously though, I hope everything helped. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I would like to call it a crazy comeback, but it wasn't. Only a comeback for kills. And you should see the scoreboard in just a second here. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you all, and I'll see you on the next video. Later. Bye.